Am I back? Or not? Because my OBS is being weird. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Okay, that's good. I have to launch the game again. I don't know what happened. Oh no! My stream deck isn't working either! Ugh. Well, that sucks. Hi. Rift Hounds were too powerful. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, one of my screens turned black and the other one froze up, and then it was all scrambled and it was just broken. And now my OBS is also acting weird, so it's okay. Oh no, no! It dropped me right here! It's like attack! I was like, what's going on? Okay. Let me, I have to do everything manually now, by the way. Okay. If it crashes again, it's a sign. Okay.
Solidify! I will have order!
Huh? Let me weave you a bird.
I'm so scared it's gonna crash again. I don't know what happened.
Gather! This is order!
No, my sword! Let's dance!
My PC was just like, nope, too much happening at the same time. Can you like stay still? They're really cool looking though. Where did he go? Can they stop? I don't like these.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh, my savior. My savior.
Shogun? Wait, no. Could also be A.
Ooh, well, we'll see immediately when they talk. I think it's Shogun.
Oh, it's you two.
It's Shogun. It's Raiden Shogun. It's Raiden Shogun. Hi, Boof. Why are you calling me an addict? What happened? You missed my stream crashing. I did it, though. Music is really good. That's like one of my favorite like battle musics. It's so good. Rift apply bleed effect on your whole team even when you have shield, so you won't take the main hit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why you crashed stream? I don't know. I don't know why we crashed the stream. My PC didn't like what was happening. I think. And now everything is broken. I can't even use my stream deck. Completely shit! It's complete shit. Actually, Twitch has stories now too. I should post on there as well. Now that I think about it. Yeah. See preview of your stream on my stream deck. You broke even mine. I don't even know what's happening. Yeah, it's really weird. But it's okay. We're back though. Okay, I think it's Raiden Shogun, not A. Why? She looks a little bit too grumpy. Well, not grumpy, but like she doesn't like... She's not as soft looking as A is. Also, the way she spoke was a little bit sharper. But I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, so be it.
It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryo Commission crisis.
Okay, sounds more like A.
Damn
It
it!
is you, right? You sure made short work of them. That was amazing.
She looked softer last time. Dana, you just lost your 50-50 on E. A, meaning your next one will be guaranteed. If only it worked like that. It said Raiden Shogun with a question mark. Yeah, because they weren't sure if it was Raiden Shogun or A, and I was guessing who it was, but it was A. What brings you out this time?
I'm making early preparations for what is to come.
Yeah, no, she does sound soft.
Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past. Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
Yay! A not hermiting anymore!
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
I mean, she's not stuck.
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself. Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous rift hounds.
Her mate.
I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you.
But the commissions and adventurers can deal with monsters.
If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Bless you.
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
By the way, how are you feeling before? Are you feeling better? Also, we started watching One Piece on Netflix yesterday. We watched, no, 2 days ago. We watched 2 episodes so far, and it's so good. It's great. It's so good. I would binge watch it, but I'm not doing that. It's really that good. I started reading the manga now because I'm like, okay, gotta do something. Which is not good because I need to finish reading my other book that I just started. But hey, it's so good, Bufu. Oh, it's amazing. Also, the guy that's playing Luffy, it's so good. Guys, if you haven't watched it, please watch it. It's so good. Just coughing, but that'll go away. Yeah, that'll go away. That's nice. I'm glad you're doing okay. Are you still at home or back at work?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission.
You had no clue about the series? I had. My brother is like a really big One Piece fan. Like I think he watched everything, or like close to everything. He really likes One Piece. So I knew of it, and I know bits and pieces, but not well. Like I read them a little bit. I started reading the manga, like, and when I say started, didn't get very far, honestly. And I was like, reading wise, I was at the point where the second episode ends. So that is I think as far as I am that I know of. So those two were like, I knew what was happening vaguely, but I forgot a really big part already. But yeah, only that it's about pirates. My brother tried explaining it to me. Like, yeah, he tried explaining it to me, and it's like, and he's like, yeah, you have like, these devil fruit, and then like you have these the Grand Line, and like and it's like, no. One Piece live action was so good. I started watching it. Hi Omega. I was just telling Bufu that I started watching it on Monday. Like, I watched the first 2 episodes, and it's so good. It's so good. I hope they never cancel it. They can do the whole thing live action. It's great. I love Luffy. That actor is great. Anyway, we're doing Raiden Shogun's quest.
But Rift Hounds attacking the sacred Sakura. It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
Oh no.
A disaster?
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma.
She's so pretty. Her eye color is... She's just so pretty. You binge watched it all on the weekend and you were sad because that was you don't have more to watch? Yeah, it's that. That's why I'm like, maybe I should watch One Piece anime. Or read the manga. Also, I had a talk with a friend and we were like, because like it's been going on for a really long time, right? How like a lot of the time when you ask like what is like storytelling wise like the best, people are like One Piece. One Piece is like peak storytelling. Like are like over 1,000 episodes and people are like, yeah, no, it keeps getting better. It hasn't peaked yet. It's not like it went like downhill and it's not getting better. There might have been like, but it keeps going up. It's really good. You should. I'll try. But I watch something for quite a while and then I stop and I hate it because there's so many things that I started watching or that I want to watch and then I get into it and then I don't finish. Like, I started watching the 3rd campaign of Critical Role when it started, and then I stopped watching at one point, and now I haven't watched in, like, a really long time. And now I'm like, damn it. But yeah. I'm reading the manga. I can show you on my phone. I have it open. I think. Where is it? It's gone. No, here it is. Like, I'm actually reading it. Can I do lights or is lights broken as well? No, I can do lights. I'm actually reading it. I'm not that far along yet. You're not a fan of the One Piece art style? That makes sense. It's a bit weird. It is a bit weird. But I don't really mind so much. It adds... A shocked wanting to know what pirates and mangas are. Yeah, she's like, what's happening?
Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost, and this homeland that the people had worked so hard to build barely escaped being obliterated entirely.
No, she's more shocked that we are talking about One Piece and pirates and manga and anime while she's telling like a really bad, like, sad story.
The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the Rift Hounds were always their advance guard. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts.
500 years ago. Kynria. I don't remember how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. But I know what it is.
So you've heard of it too. That's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Guess you can't argue with that.
Since we are both here for the same reason, let us work together.
Yay!
From the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be eliminated.
Let's go.
My mom feels so safe when we're in Ace Company. Having someone uber powerful on your team kind of makes you feel invincible, doesn't it? Oh yeah, after we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to tell us more about Conria.
Kynria, okay.
This color! It's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage. Let's follow it. It should be this way.
Zhongli's about to die. Zhongli on life support. Go touch the statue, Zhongli, quick. You're an old guy, you're fragile. Do I have anything? I don't think I have any. Yeah, no. Hi, Alban. Hi, Shivan. How are you? You got back from your classes. Welcome back. It's good to see you. We are doing Raiden Shogun's quest. And my stream crashed earlier, but that's okay. It got back. We're back. I like Zhongli as well. A lot. Okay, let's go. I really need to gather Anemoculus. Anemoculi? Anemoculi. Grandpa's back holding for a dear life. Poor dude. Man, he's just jogging and like poor Klee, look at her like like running. Do I have to go up? I probably do. Just like, can you? Thank you. I just did Ito's quest and it did not disappoint. So funny. It's great, right? Ito's great. I love Ito. Ah, there's more over there. Aha. Can I unlock this? Yes. Eat. Don't mock the one and only our Taki Ito. A new face. Wait, there's one more. Where is it? I don't see it. It's probably up there. Somewhere. Look for marks left behind. What am I doing? Ah, there. Nice. Good. Okay. Oh, no, it's over there. Good. I no longer sim for Ito. He has been replaced. No.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh?
Oh, damn. What?
What's this?
Is someone injured?
Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey. But why would they appear here?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
Shaven, is he replaced by Risley? Is that what has happened?
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Linny? How does that work? They don't even look alike. They don't have the same... Like... I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... Hi, it's me. Linny is adorable. He kind of is adorable. Though, like... If I have to think about someone that is adorable, I'd more go with, like, I don't know. Who's it? Razor's adorable. I genuinely thought it was gonna be Risley because that guy. Yeah, we're doing Raiden Shogun's second quest. It's me. That's what we're doing. The stream crashed when we were fighting the... What was it? Rift Hounds? My PC didn't like it. But now we're good. We're back. We're good. All fine.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you there's no escaping them. We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath.
What exactly happened?
You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness.
Ew.
Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They are merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path. Every last trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
But look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
Not right now, but they'll be back. Look, get out of here. Now, there's no time left. The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves.
Damn, what happened?
I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing left at all.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's... the Shogun? You're back. Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean? Shogun?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters, nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
What? But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere. I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down. Everything's fine now.
Huh. I think I understand. Almighty Shogun, you saved Inazuma. Yes, we were right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
Is he disappearing?
He's
is.
gone.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what that was all about. But somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land. The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
I see.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma 500 years ago.
He mentioned that the Shogun was absent.
Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late, otherwise it would spread to all of Tevat. But my friend, Kitsune Saiku, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat. I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last.
There's some people having a party outside. Great. Yeah, where I live, people don't have headphones. They get really big Bluetooth speakers and they walk around with the Bluetooth speaker. Like earlier today, I saw somebody ride their bike and they had put like a really big speaker at the front of their bike and they were like blasting music when they passed by. It's hilarious, but a little bit weird. Yeah, that's what the noise was. People play music really loudly through Bluetooth speakers. You really wanted Raiden, still don't ever, and now she's been replaced by Chlorine. Oh no, poor Raiden. Everybody seems to be excited about Chlorine. I don't know who she is. I don't know anything about her. I am saving for Raiden as well. And for Ito. I don't think there's gonna be anyone like Risley that's gonna pop up and swoop me away. I'm pretty sure.
But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Hey,
Is this the loss that Yaimiko mentioned?
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss.
Can someone give A hug?
All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time, powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive.
Bye, Shaven. Thank you for stopping by. It was really nice seeing you. Have a good rest of the evening, day, stuff. Bye.
But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever.
So you're no longer stuck in the past?
When I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations. Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but also new encounters. Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for.
Absolutely, that's what being human is about.
As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes. Warriors of the past, who spilled your blood on this land, your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you, and all that you did for Inazuma.
He's taking all this pretty hard.
Come on. Let's keep investigating the damage to the sacred Sakura.
With you all the way.
Yeah. Is there another one? Where? Ugh. Where is it? Oh! I see something else that I like though. What's that?
Expected, there are a load of rift hounds here too.
Fuck!
Leave them to me.
No, that's not what I wanted. Where did they even go? Oh, there is one. Fine. Damn it.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Oh. Don't know what happened.
Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
Are you feeling okay?
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all in one go! No?
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy.
Okay.
Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn at any time. I must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable monsters lying in wait in this area, I must make sure I have the strength to face them.
Ah, makes sense! Spoken like a seasoned shogun. The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need to tell the Yashiro Commission about this. Hey, the same light is leaking out again.
Is it the same situation as before? Ooh.
Furuyama? Is that you?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a battle in a distant land? Sounds like this guy's talking about 500 years ago, too.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea. He brews some of the very finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be in Your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me. It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has brought a guest. I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current situation. But please, sit and rest. After all, it's quite a mess out there.
What should we do?
I want to learn more about the past.
Oh, yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black and loads of people have been injured.
I see. So, they have fought their way this far already. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed rather pointless to me. So, I decided to stay. And now the Almighty Shogun is here, I have even less reason to run away. Imagine if this was something that even the Almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to then?
How come you're not panicking?
People flee out of a desire to live on. And the desire to live on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life. But me, I have no such thoughts, and I have no regrets. The Almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories, I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset. Quite the romantic at heart, a true dreamer. One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever. Everything changes, fades, disappears completely over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets in the end.
Doesn't sound like A at all.
So you see, as bleak as things may be now, I have experienced countless wonderful things in life, and have no reason not to be satisfied.
Perhaps you are right.
It won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the Almighty Shogun for the last time. What a pity. I'll never get to see what Inazuma looks like after the Almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark now. But to me, it went dark a long time ago. Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. But even if I survived until then, I'd probably be a hopelessly befuddled old so-and-so by then. So, never mind, eh? Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my heart's content and forgetting to serve the tea. The almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly egregious loss of decorum. One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea set? I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty departure.
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious, what a fool I'm making of myself.
We know where to find the tea set.
I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That would be most discourteous indeed.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No, no, no. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories. Leave it to us.
But... well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the almighty Shogun to personally collect my tea set for me. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke of good fortune.
Where should we go to find a tea set? Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now, but at the same time, this lovely old man from 500 years ago has been through so much, and it makes Paimon so sad.
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
Oh, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate? There'll definitely be a tea set we can borrow there.
Damn it.
Restock and press onward.
Is there another one somewhere? I know there's something in here, but... yeah, I don't know. I am okay with the cube puzzles. They're quite alright. But that's probably because I want to fix everything as quickly as possible. Is that one? Looks like it. Oh my god.
Solidified! I will have order.
Know my sword! Witness the power of good!
Oh, this is not going too well.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Da, da, da.
No.
Stabilize.
Yeah. Ah. Woo. Ah. Ah.
Stabilize!
Was that all? I don't even know why I'm doing this. Let me continue with the quest. I'm getting distracted.
We can do this!
Okay. Let's go.
It's the Traveler. And the almighty Shogun. How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you right away. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun. Oh, and I'll inform my lord about your visit immediately. Ah, and the tea set. I'll bring that here as soon as it's ready.
Oh my god, that poor guy.
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the Traveler. Please, fetch the tea set at your convenience.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
Was it really you that the tea master used to serve?
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too. The almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything like you at all.
Her twin sister. I don't know.
I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts.
I was so upset here. It could have been the first time I saw. I'm also like, but we could have seen. Okay, well then I guess I have to do his story quest.
So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea for was the former Electro Archon, who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto.
I knew it.
He may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality. She always saw things that way.
You and Makoto had pretty different views, huh?
Indeed we did. It was the biggest difference between us. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living beings.
Dreams, or in other words, ambitions.
They are similar, but not identical. When you came charging into the plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the form of countless stars. This somewhat shook me. Now, it seems like she was right, while I took the wayward path.
Wow. There sure was a lot going on beneath the surface.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more imaginary, more abstract than an ambition. An ambition is a yearning for something material, or a concrete outcome. It is finite in nature, and will be replaced by a new ambition in due course. Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to constantly generate new ambitions in the first place. It is something innate, rooted in instinct. In other words, it is something eternal.
That's, quite a lot to take in.
To put it simply, Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes. I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving? I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with.
It seems more in line with how humans view the world.
Yes, it does. I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, arcane wisdom to arrive at the conclusions she did. But in the last analysis, Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least, an elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also the more prudent choice, based on a more mature, far-sighted outlook.
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity, but now I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences have been reconciled.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your excellency's use.
Can you imagine him like barging into the kitchen? I need a tea set! I need the best tea set ever! The Raiden Shogun's waiting about like in the garden. What's the best looking tea set? I bet Toma helped him pick it out. He seems like the person that like would know where the prettiest tea set is.
It's quite beautiful. Thank you.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the Almighty Shogun.
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuyama waiting too long.
This is the best day of that guy's life. Oh wait, maybe I can have a look at like maybe there are more thingies that I can light up. I don't see. Is it? Don't immediately see one. They went Usain Bolt mode finding the teapot. Yeah, we didn't meet Ayato. Now I feel like we have to do his story quest after this one. Imagine him going, he's like, ah, tea. He's like, where is my favorite tea set? The Raiden Shogun took it. The Raiden Shogun took your tea set. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't see any, like, statue to light up anymore. Or I'm missing it completely. Oh well. Is there one over there? No, that is not one. Me. Oh wait. It's open already. There were none. That's dumb. Oh no, we're not gonna start anything. I don't know what that is, but we're not doing that.
Hey, where'd he go? He wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
Wouldn't put it past him.
Or perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain him for very long.
Probably.
As was the case with the memory we saw earlier.
So we won't get to drink his tea? We didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
Oh, Paimon.
The information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly. The fact that we were able to meet him to begin with was a miracle of fate.
Cheer up, Paimon. Let's make our own tea.
Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set. Perhaps I should try my hand at making us a pot of tea. I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions, I doubt I should have any major problems doing it myself.
Piping hot pot of tea.
The tea is ready. Please give it a try.
That is a very pretty tea set.
So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. I'm not sure how to explain it.
You don't need to. I understand.
You're right. But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto, and all the other friends who I watched pass even further back. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted. But now, I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may.
That was lighthearted? All the previous conversations were lighthearted? What?
The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu, they also took Makoto away from me for good.
Aww.
She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone, without telling me.
The fucking lizard. It's like... oh.
Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was always the one to face them in her stead. But this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Or perhaps it was more that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me, so that I would remain hidden. In any case, by the time I realized what was happening...
Aww. Makoto had already...
Yes. It was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision, I saved her realm of consciousness just before it collapsed completely and brought it back to Inazuma.
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura.
Appeared?
That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about. No one questioned it, and yet its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air. In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness. With the help of the sacred Sakura's power, I was finally able to overcome the monsters and quell the disaster in Inazuma.
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Simply put, Makoto's power somehow made that tree appear.
Yes. She had such a great love for this land, and for its people. In this respect, I still do not compare to her. I once told myself that I would never speak of these events again. Facing the fact that she is gone is unbearably painful. But even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leaves some sweetness in the throat. And it's time I came to terms with it all.
It seems like you've done a lot of thinking about this already. I know the pain of separation too. Well, it seems like you've done a lot of thinking about this already.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Have you seen my brother before?
Brother? I had heard that you were looking for your family.
I find that such a weird point to mention out your brother. Hey, while you're all sad and all and talking about your dead sister, have you seen my brother?
You mean to say that he was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over. And also, my mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma, and the fate of those closest to me. So, I am afraid I can't help you.
Damn it, well, guess we're gonna go to the next Archon then. Thanks for trying.
Oh, well, that's a shame. But it can't be helped, I guess. Boy, both of you have experienced great tragedy.
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory.
It's gonna suck, isn't it?
Thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
Aww. How nice. Venti definitely deserves a second story quest. We haven't done Venti's one. But yeah, considering that like both Zhongli and Raiden Shogun and Nahida have two, Venti deserves another one as well.
Explosion insights?
Nice, I have enough. I think I also have enough for a key. Yep. I better start locking some stuff because I can only hold 3 keys.
Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me. More treasure! More treasure!
Damn it. Oh. How do... Wait, how... What... How do I get out? Oh no, wait. Wait, how do I get out again? Like that. It's like, wait! Thanks, guys. I didn't look at the chat, but it's good that you guys told me. If I wouldn't have known otherwise either. Huh.
La la la.
Where? I don't... There was a splat there, but where are they? Oh, okay, nice. Is it down or yeah, it's down. I think. No, it's down. If not, well, no.
Lucky all my new bombs are waterproof. La la la.
Uh,
Once again, please leave them to me.
no.
Hey, are you sure you're all right? You're scaring us.
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
You don't sound so sure.
Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Ooh, no.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
There is no escape!
I'm gonna die.
Erase all threats. Inazuma shines eternal.
Or not. Or maybe. I don't know.
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
You don't look too good.
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. Just take a breather and get your strength back. We'll deal with the monsters. Look, that's the same light again.
Who have we got this time? Oh.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, men. They're coming back for more. Let's get them.
Don't! It's too dangerous.
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the kinds to shy away from danger, we never would have taken up arms to begin with.
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak, we will draw on the power granted to us by the gods.
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations for us. If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the moment for us to honor that.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
So full of hope, an unwavering commitment to resistance.
Nobody knew where your excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. You're right here with us. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts. This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Everyone on me!
We'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but watch your backs.
Protect the almighty Shogun!
Can you not jump on your pole?
Ring cutter. Jumpy dumpy go. Let the show begin.
Order guide you. Gather.
Jumpy dumpy go.
Body and brain outlines your...
Help protect us.
Let me weave you a verse.
Ready, steady, go!
No, my sword!
Solidify.
Fine, fine, go!
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
You don't sound much better.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring. The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the General's forces as soon as possible.
When everyone sees the almighty Shogun safely returning, their spirits will be lifted.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come our way.
Aw. We have no business disrupting the reality they are experiencing. Great,
Just
thanks.
leave it to us. Fighting is what we do best. But the almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency can turn back the tide of despair and lead us onward into the future. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the almighty Shogun.
Thank you all very much. I promise you that I will create a bright future for Inazuma. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we live. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Glory to the Shogun! Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
Was that a promise to them or a promise to yourself?
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor. The grief blinded me to how brightly they shone in their final moments. The result being that in the centuries since their sacrifice, I have dishonored their will. You could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied memories held in the ley lines. But even so, they are due a resolution. I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now, and that's what counts.
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon, and I have neglected it for far too long. I used to think just like that samurai, that I was first and foremost a warrior, and my only duty was to face whatever challenge came my way. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done.
Humans are worthy of your trust.
Yes, they are. They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
Well said. Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities. This will take time, but eventually, the future will bring healing to the scars of the past. No matter how long it takes, I am committed to bringing this to fruition. This is my promise. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, this matter is halfway resolved. It does not appear that the threat will escalate for the time being. I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating the origins of this incident and tending to the root system.
Alrighty then, let's move on. It looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place right now, huh? She seems to have changed a lot since we last met her.
True.
Huh? What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up.
Oh no.
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body... I can't move it. It looks like the situation is more serious than I thought.
We should get you back to the city.
No need. She is calling me. The time has come. Can you help me walk? I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Why? What's in there?
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the first steps into the future.
Damn! What's going on? This is such a good quest. Let me first grab this one. Can I? No. Just let me. No. Yay! Good. Ah, but that one's gonna be on the cliff or something. Yeah. Let us teleport.
bombs. So heavy.
Okay, I have to... Wait, how do I get there? Oh, wait. Oh, there's a fox. Damn it! I jumped without the thing. It's okay. I thought that maybe, like, I don't know, a cutscene or something would happen and then, you know. Where did I have to jump that way? Where did I find the thing? Wait. Don't I need two? I feel like I need two. No, I don't. That's good.
We're finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
Oh, wow.
Whoa! Where'd that Torii gate come from?
Is that like... I think that's where she put like Makoto's conscience, right? I think that's what's happening and she needs to, I don't know, close it down. Or something like that.
It's getting worse again. But it's fine. I'm about to put an end to it all. This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness. It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
I'm so confused.
Follow me.
Where are we
Oh, poor Paimon.
Paimon's dizzy.
Oh.
Where did we get sucked into this time? Whoa. This place...
Damn. It does look a lot like the plane of Eutimia.
Look! Look over there! It's another A!
Oh no.
We meet again, traveler.
What?
This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules.
Wait, I'm confused.
Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait! Paimon knows that voice! Is that... the puppet?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion?
Yikes.
I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Wait. The
No.
just took a turn for the worse.
I don't want to fight.
Are you alright now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body.
Okay, that makes sense.
As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes.
I was like, is there a third one? What's happening?
But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
I think you've mentioned this before. This is her system to safeguard against modifications to eternity.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this. It's a bit extreme.
It is a bit extreme.
Hey, showdown with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day.
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals. The very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed. I would not try to change her if it wasn't necessary.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something?
A isn't someone who leaves herself an escape route.
But they both just want the best for Inazuma.
I know, but like you have the best and then you have like something that's kind of terrible.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the RAIDEN Shogun. It inherits A's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred. All of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time. Only rules shall remain constant for eternity. Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome. You wish to make yourself my enemy?
Jesus.
I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A. In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni Maiden was cut down and disgraced. Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did.
Oh, fuck. I forgot my Raiden Shogun training.
Absurd!
I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape! Absurd! The eye sweeps the land. Shall perish. The Kitsune and Sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
I don't like this.
Thunder! Absurd! Shine down! Your verdict is decided. Torn to oblivion! Be gone! There is no escape! Weak.
Where is she?
Insolent. Illusions are but distractions. Now you shall perish.
Oh no. What? There's multiple? No.
Thunder. Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals.
No! Need a moment. Can I? There you go.
All desire can be broken. Torn to oblivion. The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently
No!
into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time. Ha! Shine down! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! Weak! Absurd! There is no escape! Inferior. The eye sweeps the land! Inazuma shines eternal! Only emptiness.
I love how Klee
away.
threw a couple of bombs
You
in
finally
there.
defeated her?
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will remain strong?
Surely the Shogun puppet isn't invincible.
In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed. She was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living being's, including you and me.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking. One that will be resistant to erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her.
What will happen to Inazuma in the meantime?
500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old sakura tree, so that new, healthy branches might spring to life in their place.
Rock Harley, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate the follow. I hope you're having a really great week thus far and a really great day. Welcome.
It is about time that I learned to trust them.
I love this story quest as well. It's very good. But can you bear to leave humanity to go alone? Everyone looks to the Shogun for hope.
I understand that. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun does not exist is nothing to fear. I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness. During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
Damn.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Hey, no! damn it.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we do? Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking it out in there forever? She was making sense, and maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still.
A has no physical body anymore and has to rely on the Shogun, but this cannot be the only way.
Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn at times, and has a history of rushing into difficult situations. What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen, and then she might never leave again.
We're not about to leave her just yet. Our work here isn't done.
Yeah, we should help her out, like we did last time. The quicker she gets through this, the better. Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her win the fight? Well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen to A while she's in there. Oh, but we also can't get in there anymore. Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't feel Paimon now. Okay, maybe if we both ram into it at the same time really, really hard.
We need to talk to Yaimiko.
Oh, you're right. Paimon nearly forgot about her. Who knows if she really understands these consciousness realm playing thingies more than we do, but there's no one else we can turn to. All right, up the mountain we go.
Man, Paimon's really, Oh, nice. I didn't even have to, you know. Yaimiko.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you.
Yes.
I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
No, did I rank up? No. No. No, it's not. I mean, I only needed a little bit more experience points, so I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. But no.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech. Do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
Paimon, get to the point.
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened. It's she.
You tell Yaimiko about everything that has happened.
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable, presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A all right. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now?
This duel is more serious than anything up till now. She rushed into it without thinking.
Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. Oh, she acts like such a child sometimes. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
Is she playing dumb? She's doing this on purpose, for sure.
Uh-huh. You're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do. All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer alive?
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But I can only speculate. You're the ones who have actually been there, so you tell me. What was it like?
I wasn't paying attention.
Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to explain things later on, that's all. First things first. Follow me to the entrance.
Okie dokie. No! No! I don't want to be rank 45. I can't say I'm a newish player anymore. I'm sad. We're not doing the Ascension quest. No, no. No, no. We are not doing that. Nope. No way. Haha. That is not what we will be doing.
Great girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Sure, you can show it to me.
La la la.
Oh, wait, that wasn't necessary anymore. Oh well. Did it anyway.
Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar, so I can sense her rough whereabouts. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
So, it's abstract, but has a location, but you don't know where it is, but you can still send us there. What?
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos. Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in, you could be swept away by a giant wave that sets you down in an unknown corner of space-time.
That doesn't sound good.
This is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia, it's much safer if you place your consciousness in a physical object first.
Okay.
What? Alright, well, Paimon, stay here then. You two can go in.
Paimon, you're not gonna abandon me, are you?
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what's the big deal?
Paimon's had it up to here with both of you! Oh, fine. Paimon's coming too.
Oh, well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way. I say.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. My suspicions have been confirmed. By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Okie dokie.
Well then, the door is open. Hop on in.
I don't like it. But I guess here we go.
I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
God.
Miko, you better know what you're doing.
We will not fail.
That's enough chatter. Get to work.
Traveler here to save the day once again.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
It's us again.
How can this be? You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all in all these years?
Years? All these years?
This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then. Over countless battles, not once have you lost, and never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity. Now these two return once more to this space. An inevitability of fate, perhaps. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? So you're finally willing to stand back, traveler.
Are you going to put an end to all this?
I'm going to be the start of something new.
Pog. I'm gonna die.
The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. The energy that consumed
What?
great enough to vaporize the oceans and turn day into night.
That's so unfair,
And the
no!
wind they landed, sufficient to penetrate minds and crush dreams. You have endured. I will endure forever.
What? It's cheating! What?
Illusion shattered. There is no escape. Inferior.
No!
Illusion shattered. Eternity is in my hands.
What?
There is no escape. There is no escape.
No!
Illusion shattered. This is the end. You have won.
Yay!
I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and I underestimated your spirit. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future, and you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Muso Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full power when I truly understand and believe in her. When I clasped Muso Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again.
Thank you for the hydrate, Bufu.
It was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, and yet her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you as a mere tool. You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting then? Like, for real this time?
Misu Ishin is glowing.
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces. Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end.
Only took like 500 years.
I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me. But... you never mentioned this to me. Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime.
Maybe you shouldn't know.
But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way. Don't look down on me. See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it. Before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past. No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity, the concept of time becomes murky.
I saw wonderful things inside that place. Time was moving forward and backward at the same time.
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. So that was the turbulence I was sensing. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully understand yet. But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed.
Well, I'm not convinced that it was Makoto's power alone.
I know what you mean. Perhaps a higher power really was involved in all of this. But whatever the explanation, her solution is what saved us all. Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness. But unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
No. But I understand why now. It was because the sacred Sakura hadn't even been planted then.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Of course.
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling the strings.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today. And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not? Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you?
Yes, I was. Is that significant?
At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for. The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help A. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
Yay!
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to be there to witness what was going to happen?
Perhaps this is what the Shogun meant by an inevitability of fate.
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. So it was a great shock to me when the traveler reappeared. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome. You too have my thanks. You have done much for me, and I will never forget it.
Yeah, don't forget that when I pull for you, so you better come home to me, you know, when your banner pops up.
A, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then. She even factored my immaturity into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day.
But A, you made a crucial contribution too.
I just planted a seed.
Your will and hers were both indispensable.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing!
The final act might be a simple one, but getting there was the result of countless efforts coming together. Just because the cause and effect ended up a bit back to front doesn't mean you should undervalue the part you played.
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past. Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future, and both are indispensable.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you. I graciously accept them.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same thing!
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to, maybe, take the position of Shogun for a couple of days? Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much work to be done. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Which one was that again?
Really? That's huge news!
I forgot which one that was. Guys, what was that one? I forgot. The border closed. Pog!
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key.
Yay!
I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma.
But out of those challenges will be born new opportunities.
I'm looking forward to it.
You're not an illegal immigrant anymore! Yay!
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
About the challenges.
Abolishing the Sakoku decree has a myriad of implications. It would be folly to say that it will be all positive, and there will be no negative repercussions.
Yeah. Racism. Good luck fixing that, hating on all the foreigners.
For example, I can foresee the outside world posing a threat to Inazuma's businesses. These are the issues that I must work to solve.
Hey, you're thinking about this all so conscientiously. I've only got as far as wondering whether I'll be able to sell entrance tickets to the Grand Narukami Shrine in the future.
Honestly, Miko.
Of course.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
About the gaze of the gods.
Makoto's gaze was always fixed on the people of Inazuma. I always assumed it was because that was her duty. But now, I see that hers was a gaze full of delight and hope. It was not just a duty, but a joy, too. She loved humanity very dearly.
If the people of the past deserve the gods' attention, then so do the people of the future.
Indeed. No longer will I ignore their passions and dreams. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
About the centuries of dueling.
To put it bluntly, it was constant torture, with no end in sight. Faced with an endless battle, I had to remain focused at all times. Had my concentration lapsed for but a moment, the Shogun's blade would have taken my life. Safe to say, were it not for my previous experiences in combat, my skills would not have been up to the challenge. I would most certainly have been defeated. And through it all, you also had your part to play. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
About the damage to the sacred Sakura.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I will be sure to remind the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions of their duties in this regard.
Okay.
It's not only the monsters that I am worried about. I'm concerned about what else might escape from the sacred Sakura.
That's a tough one, all right. There's plenty more besides memories held in the ley lines.
Since you clearly understand, perhaps you could think about making an effort too. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
Yeah, Miko said she was placing her god.
Yai Miko said nothing of the sort. And the Traveler has some nerve making up spurious claims about her while she is still present. Some words are not to be passed on.
Okie dokie.
Trust me, you don't want to know the cost of betraying me. Just think of the things I said to you as our little secret. Understood?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Nothing. Ooh, I suddenly want some fried tofu.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma.
I don't have any other questions.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma.
Well, then we're done. Tee. Aww. Look how cute. Now go fight the Raiden Shogun again. No, thank you. No, thank you. I am good. Also, it's me going like... I have a long road ahead of me. I already had a long road ahead of me before that. Wait, I don't fully understand what you mean with that, Queen Sea Fairy. You will do the cutscene from when we went in the portal. I mean, I would have done her second story quest anyway, because we're, like, going through the story quest, so that was never gonna be an issue. Okay, speaking of quests... which one do I need to do here still? I don't know what wherefore did the Spirit Stone. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's in Fontaine. That's a world quest? Okay. We're not doing Ascension 3. No way. I'm good. You have some quests. I know! I have quite some quests. I have done slowly a couple of the world quests so far. But as you can see, haha! Fun! We'll get through it. We'll be okay. I started this one. Yeah. And then I have like these dragon spine ones that I need to do on stream still as well. What's a good one actually? Which one? The Spelunkers? Can you do the Chasm World Quest? Yeah, we're gonna be doing those. That is the plan. Somebody said that I should do that. For sure. So now I'll unlock that one. Who else do I want to unlock? Wait, which quest do I need to do? Interlude chapter 2. Okay. I'm just gonna use up all my keys. There we go. Now I can go collect more keys. And have a lot more quests. That triggers people. Kazuo is a good choice, actually. Yeah, I wanted to do his for sure. You should do Eula for the blonde. I'll do them. But I'm more interested in the ones that I selected now for some reason. But we'll make our way through. For sure. I I think afterwards I'll just go this way. Tuk, 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 tuk. Definitely for the Yay, let's unlock more quests that can block each other. I don't think these will block any of the chasm quests though. I'm pretty sure. Is any of them short? Or are they all like lengthy? Yeah, I saw something about that too, Roshan. Like that they were gonna make it so that they were gonna make it so that things indeed were like you have to you can unlock them, but then you have to accept them. So that's good. Well, too late for me. But I think I'll be fine with things being stuck or not. So, yeah. Man, there's so many quests. I'm glad I unlocked them though. Okay. I don't want to wrap up immediately. Maybe like half an hour more. Panda Care Bear, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a really great day today, and I hope you enjoy your time here at the stream. Finally, look at all those primos. Where? What? Which primos? Mine? These I'm doing like off stream. Ah, no, this is something I was doing. Do a hangout quest once? I should. It is something that I would like to do because like I have some unlocked. It's just that I'm not really. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really in the mood for them. You never do world quests? I do. Because it's something I can do during, like, when I'm not streaming. And, like, these are ones I need to and want to do anyway. So, I think maybe, let's go to the chasm. So, like, if I open my map,
So heavy.
I need to get my things here. So let's go fix that. Go to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for the posture check. Okay, bye, Shaven. Thank you for the hydrate.
Wanna come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish taste so good. Da, da, da.
Hello, Catherine.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
Great. Didn't want to be that level. Yeah, no. I'm gonna stay away from that one for a little bit.
Ad Astra.
There we go. Okay.
Reboot.
Now what? Rebooting? She said it again. What should I do now? Man, there's still so much I need to do and unlock. It's ridiculous. I should make work of that. Is this that one Watatsumi Island world quest you guys kept talking about? Or not? It is? Okie dokie. Guess I found what I'm gonna do real quick. Well, getting it, not like doing it, because that one's gonna be pretty long probably. Everything's gonna be long quests. It makes it difficult to want to do like these quick, like you're like, I have like half an hour left, or I want to do like half an hour more. I have not been here. What is this? Oh no. Okay, let's grab that quest real quick. Hello, hello guests from afar. My name is Tsuyuko, and I am a shrine maiden at the Sangonomiya Shrine. Are you here to help? Help. We've only just met. What does she mean, help? Sorry for being rude. It's just that I made a wish previously, and according to the divination result, there will always be help on the way whenever I'm troubled or having a hard time. So you, all helpful guests, must be here to assist me, right? Okay. How is this any way to ask for help? Thank you so much then. Let me give you the backstory. The deep pool directly across from the Sangonomiya Shrine is the entrance to Enkanomiya. Legend has it that this place was the origin of the Watatsumi people. In days of old, the beauties of Watatsumi were renowned for their soft skin. What? Okay. Which would conceal 7 types of skin blemish. This, of course, being mostly a consequence of our ancestors' lack of sunlight in the depths of Enkanomiya. Oh, sorry. In the past, I would usually give guided tours to people coming to Watatsumi Island. So well, in order to commemorate Watatsumi, Omikami, and our ancestors, we traditionally bring tributes that we let sink down towards Enkanomiya. It has been said, and it is recorded in our ancient writings, that our ancestors from Byakuya-koki relied on the meager light of the Dainichi Mikoshi in order to survive the sharpened claw of the dragon heir of the depths. That was up until a few thousand years ago, when the Watatsumi Omikami came and defeated the dragon heir of the depths and led us back to dry land. That was where we would build our new home on Watatsumi Island, Sangonomiya. And the underwater nation of, oh my god, Byakuyakoku was henceforth named Enkanomiya, in juxtaposition to our new homeland, Sangonomiya, which stood high above the ocean surface. Of course, legends are just legends. For example, the Shogun's army rallies itself around the god subduing legends from Narukami. The theme of sacrifice and remembrance serves a similar purpose for us. It is a weapon we arm ourselves with as we battle to protect what is ours.
Is this something a shrine maiden should be saying?
It's true that the Shrine Maidens shouldn't be speaking like this, but I'm only human. I believe that we should look at history and folklore in a critical light. I apologize, I digressed again. In short, Watatsumi Island's holy soil problem is acting up again. Holy soil? What is that? Just as the human heart runs deep and water flows downhill, the spirit of Watatsumi Island constantly feels the call of Enkanomiya down in the depths. As a result, our soil is slowly bleaching, becoming holy soil. If this continues, Watatsumi Island will one day become a desert as pale as the moonlight. That sounds scary, so how can we solve this problem? According to tradition, every several centuries we must take advantage of a moment when the spirit veins flow smoothly to break the barrier that blocks the connection between Enkanomiya and Sangonomiya. We will need to dive down to Enkanomiya and retrieve a jade coral branch left behind by our Omikami, which was used to suppress the dragon heir of the depths. Then we must use the jade coral branch to perform the Watatsumi Mitama Omatsuri ritual, thus causing the sunken spirit to return, which will stop the erosion of the holy soil. Wait, if we remove the thing that's suppressing the dragon heir of the depths, you deduce correctly. We have many jade coral branches that can be used for this suppression, but if this continues, the dragon heir of the depths may one day break through the barrier and invade Watatsumi on the surface. So, I want to ask you if you could eliminate the dragon heir of the depths?
Frederick's great at fighting all kinds of monsters.
At this stage, that is not what we need. You mean you're gonna ask for our help again at a later stage? Well, let's see how it goes. How what goes? Your next fortune slip? I will need to trouble you to visit the Goshu Rocks on Watatsumi Island. The Goshu Rocks are the 5 nodes on of the barrier that separates Sangonomiya and Enkanomiya. They were set up by the founding clergy of the Sangonomiya along with our Omikami. If you want to dispel the barrier and enter Enkanomiya, you will have to break these 5 seals. Sounds dangerous. Indeed, it would be very risky to break the seals rashly. After all, many years have passed, and no one in our generation knows what dangers lie beneath. Very few reliable records exist to begin with, and most of them are ancient texts lacking in details. They offer little of value. Perhaps the dragon heir of the depths is waiting below for a chance to strike, or who knows, there might be a more dangerous monster than the dragon heir that has infiltrated the area, waiting for the moment when the seal is loosened. Jesus. Or perhaps the ruins of the past have been buried under coral and sponges, never to be found again. Or worse still, maybe there is nothing to be found down there but a hollow cavern and lots of seawater. Whatever the case may be, standing here wildly speculating will not bring us the answer. She makes a lot of good points, but let's face it, it'll still be us doing the work. Anyway, since Enkanomiya has not been visited for so many years, perhaps some treasures left by the ancestors are still in there. Paimon thinks that helping locals to solve their problems is cause enough for us to act. You have a way with words, Miss Tsuyoku. You flatter me. So let's get to the point. The Goshu rocks are in 5 locations, namely the eye, fang, fin, tail, and heart. First is the seal known as the Eye on the island to the west. Look, it's right over there. Then why don't you just go yourself? What do you mean? The seal has been in place for a long time, and the ritual to break the seal is now unknown to most people. In addition, due to the current situation, it is difficult for the divine priestess to spare time to hold a grand ceremony to break the 5 seals in time. I'm ashamed to have to admit all of this to an outlander, but the only person I can rely on is someone knowledgeable and well informed like you. I don't know how that. Plus, if everything goes wrong, your identity as an outlander will help us to find a scapegoat. No, nothing like that. I would call this a case where ignorance absolves guilt. If the Sangonomiya shrine is used as the base of orientation, the Fang is located in the northwest and the Fin is located in the north. Lastly, there is the tail on the eastern shoal. Near each of the 4 seals is a stone tablet that records ritual-related matters, but they have stood for many an age and the handwriting is now barely legible. By obtaining the spirit pearl of these 4 seals, you can unlock the 5th seal, the heart. Sounds complicated. It's okay if you are afraid that you will forget. Please look for me at the Sangonomiya shrine, and I will go over the steps with you again. Finally, I know it's poor etiquette to simply stop you in your tracks and entrust such an important matter to you on an unofficial basis. Please accept my apologies for this. But in any case, this is a matter of great importance to Watatsumi Island. The Sangonomiya Shrine will be very grateful for your aid. Oh. Is this the quest or is it not the quest? I'm looking forward to Dana reading Aranara quest. I think she will need a few weeks of recovery after that. It is the quest? Nice. Are they all like that? Do I have to read that much? I gave myself a headache from just reading. I don't know, it's not true. Where are you? You're not up there. No, I have to go somewhere else. Damn it. This is one of the best world quests and very much significant to the entire story of the game. Okay, well then I have to do that one.
Explosion inside city wall, grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people, Jin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
I guess I go there. Ah, it is indeed a big one. Oh well, I can do that real quick.
These bombs, so heavy. La la la.
Okay. They say that Omikami's envoy had 3 eyes, one for the soul, one a mirror, and the last the truth. From the depths it arose, from the south or the north, and all about the western mound. The 3 eyes shone mercilessly to ward off the dragon's air. Paimon knows all these words, but none of them mean anything when strung together. Same. It doesn't look like there are any clues around here either, so why don't we try using elemental sight? Sure. Ooh, it did something. What am I supposed to do? Do I need like an electro one? Let me try. He's the highest level one. If I by accident have to start like, you know, fighting, then oh, yikes.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Ginger, thank you for the follow. I hope you had a great day today, and I hope you enjoy your time here in the stream. Okay. Let's go back. No, 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 no.
Solidify.
Blazing delight!
Oh no, that was the wrong one.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
This is order. Stabilize.
Fine, boom!
Cool. Okay. Where did you go? Or did we destroy you? I guess we did. New traveler spot. Hi! Well, technically I don't count as a new traveler anymore, and I hate it. I'm so upset. But welcome. Wait, what? Oh, up. Wait, before, let me get Razor out of the way.
We can do this! La la la.
Wait, what? Oh, it does go up. Okay. Wait, huh? I'm lost. Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything. I will find it. Don't laugh. Oh. Where did it? Oh no. Oh.
Solidify.
Jumpy Dumpty go! Hi-ya! Ooh! Ooh! Pew! Hi-ya!
Where'd they go?
Boing, boing, boom!
Damn it! Are you kidding me?
Jumpy Dumpty go!
Oops. Eh!
Gather!
Yay! Okay, we did it! We found the pearl. Now we go to the Fang. Oh no, oh no, oh, I haven't been there yet. Oh. Let's go to the statue and make our way over there. Over there. Could have taken the boat. I did. I indeed could have taken the boat. But apparently boats are for losers, so I'm not gonna take the boat. No, that's not where it is. Damn it, where is it? Great. I have to swim now, because I'm a dum-dum. Oh, nice! Just a random treasure chest up there. I don't want to swim. He's taller. Okay. Fang. To provoke battle, to defend and end them quickly, and thus take on unto oneself the spoils. 'Tis the way of Watatsumi, marked in tooth and claw. Ugh, there's barely anything legible here. Paimon guesses we'll need to fight and protect something, so we can get the spirit pearls or something. Good job, Paimon, I mean, figuring that out.
Solidify!
Damn, Healy Churl.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Grain cutter.
What? Oh. Yay! Another pearl. Now we go to... Finn. Uh-huh. But first we go here.
Clee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
I still want to know how that lizard looks like. No.
Gather!
No, my sword!
Sparky flash! Yeah. Ah! Boing, boing, boom! Pew, pew! La la la.
Is it? No, no, no.
Solidify!
Let me weave you a verse.
Come on, we can do it.
Where did you...
Quake!
This is order.
Ah! Boing, boing, boom! Pew! Hi-ya! Boom!
Gather!
Blazing delight!
Oh no, I've seen that lizard already courting. I'm good. If it's the lizard that you mean.
Boing, boing, boom!
Come on.
Hi-ya!
Okay, now over there. That's what I need.
Da-da-da!
And now we go over there.
There you are, eavesdropper.
I'm not...
Stabilize!
Purging transgressions.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Ah! La la la! Ah!
This is Her Majesty's gift.
Two of you is not fun.
La la la!
Gather!
Out of my sight. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
I will have order.
How to get me going.
Oh, no, 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 no. Clee needs food.
Boing, boing, boom!
Mirror images.
Ah!
Let me amuse myself.
Why am I doing this, actually? Why?
Jumpy, go!
Like, genuinely, why?
Stabilize!
Bye. No. Poor Clee.
Let's dance.
Okay. I love how everyone accepts that that is that lizard when in fact it isn't, but we just say it because it's more fun like that. It is more fun like that. Imagine if that's the lizard. I found this really weird looking lizard. And then you think it's like this tiny like one with some weird colors. For the retainers of other lands shall come from abroad. The two greet each other like scale and fin, like tie and bone, ever connected, aiding in our great Omikami's rule. The two greet each other, huh? Maybe this means that we need to pair off those fish statues we saw before so they face the center of those big discs. Oh, now Paimon's hungry for fish. You're terrible. Wait. Huh? Huh. I don't know. I'll find it. Aha. Oh. No. This one. Oh, I'm never gonna be able to do this. Which one was it? You're not.
La la la. Da da da. Woo. Da da da. Woo. La la la. Woo. Da da da.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
La la la. Woo.
I thought it was gonna be more difficult. Like when one moves, the other moves too, and like, but it wasn't that difficult. Nice! Wait. We'll climb up and fly there. Now that we're here. Yeah, it wasn't that difficult. Because most of the time when you have those, it's like, oh no! You need to figure it out because when you move this one, these other two also move.
La la la.
Okay. Yippee! They do move together, but you can lock them by paying respect. So basically, ah, okay, nice. Damn it! It doesn't automatically say where to go. The tail, last one. Okay, we can actually. No, we're really close to this. Maybe I should try to like unlock. No, I couldn't unlock this actually, I think. I think that was still locked. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that was still locked. Ah, but maybe I unlock it with this quest. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just do this. Fly here. Fine.
Gather!
Blazing delight! Yeah. Ah! Hi-ya! Boom! Yeah. Ha! Boom! Boom!
Damn it, no. Oh. Poor Clea has to swim.
Stabilize!
Yeah. Boing, boing, boom! Ah!
No!
Gather!
Yeah. Woo! Jumpy, dumpty, go! Yeah. Hi-ya! La la la!
Oh no, okay. We're there! So if you will continue with this quest, I will definitely watch the VOD. Well, I think I might, after unlocking this, I might wrap up. So, well, Friday we'll be watching the special program, actually. E.T. I think that's it. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. And no, shh. And I hope you had a great day today and enjoy your time here on the stream. Welcome. You will miss that too. Oh no.
I'll put you stabilize. This is order.
These stupid dude
Let me read you a verse.
people.
Let the show begin. La, 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 la. Pew! Hi-ya! Ah!
Oh,
Woo!
you're like not.
Ah!
Well done.
Hi-ya! Go!
You need to solidify. Stabilize.
You did? Yeah. Good. Can I grab those things though? Okay, that's good. Okay. This holy hall contains a divine blessing. Tread lightly and walk slowly, following the lights. Run not, rush never. Make no hue or cry, and approach with piety in one's heart for our great Omikami's great. So this means we need to take it easy and respectfully. How are they gonna measure our respect though? I don't know. Do I like need to light something? No. They do light up though. I'm... Did... Huh. I don't like that the lady is there.
Are you here to play
Solidify.
with me?
No.
The more, the merrier. Blink!
Where did you go? Where?
Let me amuse myself.
Respectfully bombing. Yes! Respectfully!
Stabilize.
Oh,
I will have order.
Boing, boing, boom! Blazing delight!
Nice. Okay. Switch to walking. Because they said not to rush. But does that mean the sprinting count? Or, you know, I have to walk? Oh, god damn it. Oh, this fucking... I'm not gonna walk. Oh, what? No! Paimon said something and I didn't see. Wait. Do I have to go there? What? No.
La la la. Da da da.
It has to do with these lights, I know that, but... We can't take too long. Okay, well, I'm not allowed to sprint or fly, so that's great. No! No! That's the last one. Fuck everything. Ugh! I can do it. I can do it. Oh dear. Great. No, not the big guys. That's not fair.
Dumpy Dumpy Boom! Boing,
I don't like you.
Time to rain outlines your
Ready, steady, go! Throw them all up!
No slacking off! This was well done! It isn't time for a break yet! You need
Stabilize. Order guide you.
well done! You need to hurry up!
Gather.
Know my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Solidify.
Dumpy Dumpy Boom! Boing, boing, boom!
Gather.
No.
This is order.
I'll protect us. La, 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 la.
Why are you going so far away? That's cheating.
Dumpy Dumpy Boom!
Winter shall eventually come.
Yay! Got it.
La la la,
Okay, now we get the pearl.
da da da.
Yay! Okay, let's go talk to her. Where was that exactly? Here, somewhere. So, let's teleport to the statue. Oh. Damn it. Is there like one underneath? Or up? Anyway. There she is. Hello. Welcome back. Is there something I can do for you? So, about your commission. We got the 4 spirit pearls. Is that so? I knew I could count on you. Thank you very much. Then we are only one step away from unlocking the final seal of the heart. Sorry I have to ask you both to come along with me. I hope you don't mind. Since we're already here, a little more is no biggie, right? Alright. There's no time to lose. Let's head off. Well, I'm gonna wrap up here though. I'll teleport here. Because I'm not gonna start anything. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up. But we will continue this, I think, depending on how tired I am. On Friday. We'll continue this on Friday. If not, Saturday. Because no stream on Saturday. On Sunday, I will stream on Saturday. I will post it everywhere. I think. I will do a quick post. But yeah, that was a good stream. I liked it. I really liked Raiden Shogun's story quest. It was very good. I liked it a lot. Can I use it again? No. I'll have to switch scenes manually. Oh no. Like a pleb. Yeah.